Evolution content is looking lively for Bundesliga Tots. We've got From Pitch to Dance Floor, which is honestly a pretty good evolution. Alright, I'm not going to get too carried away, but it is really sick and there's a lot of great cards for it. So if you've not seen that video, I've already checked it out. Make sure to go check it out after this one because there's some brilliant evolutions available. But for a free evolution, EA, you've been frauding a bit recently when it comes to free Evos. Right? There's always potential when you look at them, you go, oh, this could be good. And then they boost like a stat like super low and your card ends up with like 12 reactions, 15 stamina. I don't know, Relentless Plus, something like that. Hopefully that's not foreshadowing to this one. But I did have a little look and I saw Lionel Messi's eligible. And that, to me, looks like quite a fun card. For cheap and fast EAFC 25 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com, link in the top of the description, and make sure to use my code Morsey at checkout to save yourself 8% off your entire order. Alright, but what do we get? A little boost to the speed, skill moves up to 4-star, first touch playstyle winger ++. It's not bad. The shooting cap to 89 isn't ideal, but for a winger, I'm not against it. Obviously, Team of the Season's out. We're going to have some pretty crazy looking cards across the board. Defending +18, by the way. And this is Kuba's ladder. Like, who is Kuba? It's going to be a Bundesliga right mid who tracks back and gets involved. I am blanking. Is my ball knowledge that bad? Let me know in the comments who this is. Stamina gets a massive boost. Rapid base, quick step base. And the first place plus is first touch. The second is quick step. Another +18 to defending, by the way. Like, I didn't clock that when I first looked at this. You got the 5-star weak foot. Relentless gets added. And the last place plus would be Relentless. But so, ideally, you want to put players that already have at least one place plus into this. As well as... Oh, we get inside forward. Okay. I like that. And it's not an effort to really get done, which is pretty tidy. He doesn't look bad, you know. I think that looks like a fun boost for Messi. You're obviously lacking big time in the shooting, right? But it's still not the end of the world. A Chemstar could fine-tune that. For a free Evo, I like what I'm looking at. Sancho as well was fantastic when I reviewed him when he first came out. It's a pretty decent looking boost. Reactions, composure, a little bit mudded, but I'm not against it. He's already got nice roll ++s. Caroline! Okay. Tricks, the quick step and first touch. They're not the best playstyles. You're definitely focusing on like an out-and-out dribbler, right? Not necessarily a goal scorer here. Hence the shooting boost. But you get the defending, which is quite interesting. Like, as an inside forward, you can't overlook it. Even without the defending playstyles, you get some contributions there. It's quite a unique kind of position. What about Donyell Marlon? M9, he gets the Relentless. I'm not about it. Sane, it's a decent looking boost again. Having the lowest shooting will definitely be carried by the finesse shot. No technical, but he still looks decent. Rolls inside forward ++ as well. Not too shabby. Kingsley Coman as well. It's a Bundesliga theme in my club, isn't it? I've got a lot of Bundesliga boys kicking about. Anyone else off the top of my head I could think of? Rafinha. It isn't bad. Quick step tiki-taka first touch is quite a nice combination of playstyles for a pretty tricky winger, but I think he will fit better evolutions. How big of an overall boost is this? Because EA, I said it, they always find a way to annoy me with these Evos. I'm skimming over some potential good cards, by the way. Like Valverde. It's not bad. It's not bad. 95 shooting, like, it looks okay there. Aubameyang, Anderson Talisca, obviously he's got a new Team of the Season card, which definitely will be better. Let me quickly double check for science purposes. I want to see the overall boost. So let me scroll down through the graveyard of my club. Wow. Some of these cards we've not seen in years. So it's a +10. +10 overall by the looks of it. So chain potential is somewhat there. But obviously the lower rated cards, they're going to have probably no playstyle pluses unless you're chaining like a silver, which then potentially, you know, you could be alright. But getting Relentless isn't the end of the world, I guess. But let's have a little look at some of the trending options. I've got a feeling Messi's going to be the highlight here. And I've actually got him. So, yeah. Messi, in all forms, is taking over this. Which makes sense because it looks like, in my opinion, by far the best Messi Evo we've had so far. So I'm all about this. How does Di Maria hold up? How does he have 90 shooting? What's happened here? I swear shooting was capped at 89. Maybe there's a workaround and individual stats potentially. Di Maria looks good though. Like, that card, if he came out as a Team of the Season honorable mentions with those stats, I think people would enjoy that. So if you're a fan of Di Maria, you want to get a Portuguese league theme going, it could be a decent punt there. Of course, Elise fits this. This is 400th Evo. It's not bad. Stat-wise, to be fair, it definitely competes with some of these ones down here that we've already seen. It might even be one of the better ones, considering it's free as well. Yes, you're not getting potentially the best playstyles, but the playstyle pluses are still great. Finesse, first touch, and quick step. Great speed boost as well. I think that's a fantastic evo considering it is free. That's definitely going to be... I keep opening up this card creator. Little insight to my thumbnails, lads. I use foot.gg. Hey, insider knowledge there. Handsome. We checked her card out. She looked alright there. Players like Lamine Yamal, Ousmane Dembele. Gets relentless, unfortunately. I think on majority of versions, right? Unless you're doing some other chain here. His other like versions already have quick step, which means he's going to be getting the relentless playstyle. I'll tell you what, I'm closing that. I keep clicking on it. It's not bad. You know what? I was getting a little bit hyped when I first saw this evolution. But we do have to realise it is free. Yes, you might be saying, that's great, Morsey. But still, it still needs to be good. Even if it is free, in order for us to want to use these cards, okay? I'm basically arguing myself here. This Salah, is this good enough for this stage of the game? Maybe not. Because base playstyles are lacking. The scoring... Well, the actual stats, the scoring? What am I saying? The scoring playstyles are nice, right? With the finesse there, but he already had that. That's fine. First touch, quick step gets added. I don't mind it. Cancelo, quite an interesting looking left back here. A little bit more unique. The more I look at it, the more kind of like, it's okay. It's okay I kind of get about this evolution. I don't know about you guys. I thought the hype was definitely going to be there when I saw Lionel Messi go into this. But now that I'm looking at the other options, there's not really a lot really screaming out to me. Let me know if you disagree with it though. Let me know if you think there's a card or two that I should definitely be looking at here. Like David Neres, all these kind of cards do look good. But once again, compared to Team of the Seasons that are available like right now, are they really on that level? Like for a free evolution, Power Shot he already has, not ideal. But Quick Step First Touch was quite nicely as a more playmaking centre mid, which he has. Dribbling isn't bad. You get a nice little boost to that stat there. Same with the shooting, and to be fair, most of the stats across the board get a little boost minus defending, which I'm fine with. Like for Valverde, he looks good. I'm not against that one. Rafinha here, is this team of the week, right? Chain with the little things. Obviously, the little things is a chain potential, but you're not getting much of a boost because the caps are crazy low. They're like 85, so I probably would be ignoring that one. But Rafinha, once again, we checked out my Trailblazer Evo, like, not bad, but not like serious wow factor there. Palmer, genuinely looks like one of the better ones. Compared to his team this season, though, nowhere near on that level. But for a free evolution with Incisive, with the first touch and quick step, it looks okay. And then there's Sancho and a lot of other players that we checked out. Realistically, free Evos, they never really bring the heat. But if you're going to go for anyone, I think the better options, in my opinion, like obviously Messi is the one I'm considering, looks fantastic. Elise does look good. But compared to other cards on the market, is he going to be as good as them? Probably not. Similar kind of story to a Salah. Valverde, I like the look of as well. And apart from that, there's no real standouts in my opinion. But let me know if you got any crazy chains down below, guys. Swing or miss for me, or is this potential? Is this a little bit better? Are we pushing towards where we should be with Evo content for Team of the Season? Let me know down below. Smash a like while you're down there. Subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you later.